Hello, my name is Curtis Cole and I serve as the Administrative Director for National Chi Alpha. One of my responsibilities is to also oversee our cadre of support raising trainers all over the country. If you're watching this video today, it's because you have a heart for missions. In fact, God's probably placed a call on your life to do either short-term or career ministry in some missionary capacity. One of the responsibilities, actually one of the privileges of being a missionary, is that we get to raise our support. Now, some people call this a necessary evil, but the truth of the matter is really when we're talking about inviting friends to join our support team, what we're talking about is casting vision for God's heart for our respective mission field. And if you think about it, whether you're raising support, sitting down with a friend and sharing your vision over a cup of coffee, or whether you're actually on your mission field, you're always casting vision. That's what leaders do. It's what ministers and missionaries do. We cast vision for something better. To that end, you're going to be attending one of our support raising training events in the coming weeks. We're really excited about getting to know you, and we want you to maximize your experience with us, not only in terms of hearing great training, but also being able to develop practical skills that will help you cast vision when you have the opportunity to present in front of a church congregation or sit down with a businessman or maybe with some family or friends. We want you to be as prepared as possible, so please read through all 21 pages of the pre-work and have all 7 assignments ready to go when we get together in the coming weeks. 3 things I want to highlight from the pre-work. Number 1, we're asking you to put together a presentation album. This album is designed to assist you in making a 30-minute presentation. It talks about your vision, values. It will keep you on track as you're sitting down face-to-face with somebody, and it will also give them a pictorial image of what you're trying to communicate and the vision that God's laid on your heart. The pre-work has it in a printed form, but you could also do it electronically and put it on your laptop computer or maybe an iPad. Whatever works best for you will be very compelling in the end. Also, we want you to make sure that you are developing excellence in your organization, so we've got homework with regard to database development, brainstorming of potential donors. In addition to the pre-work we've sent you, we also included 2 videos. Now, these videos are staples. These are the heart and soul of everything you're going to need to do to be effective in support raising when you're communicating with a group of people. The 5-minute video, the first one, is designed for maybe a small group setting. Maybe you're at a Rotary Club with a group of businessmen, or perhaps standing in front of a church congregation and you have a 5-minute window to totally encapsulate your vision and invite people to join your support team. This one is something you will practice during the support raising training that you're going to be attending. The second video is one of a 30-minute face-to-face presentation. Now, you will actually be sitting down with several donors on an individual basis, maybe at a local coffee shop or perhaps at a business person's office, or maybe in a pastor's study or in somebody's home over a cup of coffee after dinner. In this setting, you're going to also have the opportunity to really expand the 5-minute window and talk more directly, tell some more stories about what God's been doing in and through your life and why it's so important to call people to join your support team. In the upcoming support raising training, you will practice skills that will help you develop excellence in these 2 areas. The reason we've sent you these videos in advance is so you know what we're training towards. You don't come in blind and say, oh, I wish I would have known what this was all about before I showed up. Now you will. You'll see a mock 5 and 30-minute presentation. You'll have a feel for what we're training towards, and we believe on the other end of the support raising training, you'll come out even more excellent in your presentation and ability to communicate effectively what God's called you to do. If you come prepared with all the things that we've talked about, if you've reviewed all of the homework that we've sent you, we know in the coming weeks when we get together face to face, you're going to have a great experience. And God's going to bless you as you prepare in this first step of your missionary endeavor. We're looking forward to seeing you in the coming weeks. Thanks for all the diligence and hard work you're going to be putting in advance to